This is Chilling. With a passion for storytelling and a deep connection to her heritage, SIMPO GLADYS has become a driving force in promoting Africa's rich traditions and diverse voices in social media. Her content often features humor, relatable scenarios, and cultural references.
Oh, thank you.
Appealing to a youthful audience, she connects with her followers through cultural, light-hearted and comic takes on everyday life, making her a prominent figure in the Ugandan social media space.
For some of the guys who are not familiar with this face here, a pretty face, I call her the Queen of Acholi from Kitgum. Kitgum is not too far from here.
Yeah, it's not far actually from Adjumani.
Yeah?
I think if not because of the roads, you would take like 1-2 hours.
1-2 hours and
Yeah.
you say it's not far?
That is not far to me. It's not far. That is a short route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Acholi and the Madi have this sort of blend and relationship. Have you heard about this theory?
Actually, and Madi, let me just say West Nile because the West Nilers are neighboring Acholi people. They are neighboring Acholi people, so it's just a relationship of being a neighbor and sharing maybe history because we are all somehow close to the Nile. Yeah.
I'm familiar of your brand and I know if I'm going to be ashamed because before I didn't know about your brand, but people know you from TikTok, people know you from Instagram as the brand SIMPO GLADYS. Is this your real name or it's more like a brand name? What's going on there?
SIMPO GLADYS is okay. I must say SIMPO is my name. So when they gave birth to me, that's the name they gave me. The name I inherited is actually the GLADYS. I got the name. I used it only for my P7 and now it became my name because I dropped the SIMPO part because the name was so unique and at school I was bullied because here in actually SIMPO is these pancakes. So people will refer to me as pancakes, so I didn't like the name. But that is my name. So SIMPO GLADYS is all my name, just that the SIMPO is not in documents.
Yeah. How is it different from being here, now that you're here in Madiland and then being in Kitgum way back at home? What changes? Is it the weather or is pretty much still the same?
No, I thought Kitgum was hot, but this side is hotter. Guys, I've been
slapping you.
I've been sweating. Even before I have been sweating. That's like this heat is too much. It's way too much. Kitgum is hot too, but I think this side is hotter. I think because of the Nile, I'm not sure, but it is quite hotter than Kitgum.
I saw a story that fascinated me in the news about your expedition in Nigeria. Tell me about that. What happened and how did you end up in Nigeria getting, to meet all these big people in the field of social media and, the celebs?
So Nigeria, I think me going to Nigeria was more of I had my, the Nigerian movies you've been watching, so I had my own perception about Nigeria and
what was your perception about Nigeria?
I used to love the way they love their origin, the way they talk about, the way they use their pidgin, their unique kind of language that they created. English.
Language.
Yeah, they have that.
Did you learn any?
I think I learned it from the Nigerian movies, and they only use pidgin everywhere.
Were you understanding? Didn't you have like a language barrier?
No, pidgin is just like a localized English.
Yes.
So I think I can pick. I pick pidgin. I understand pidgin.
Come on now.
Yes, that's one now.
What kind of wahala be
with this? So okay. that thing, like the way Nigerians are, the way they do their movies, the way they do their music. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see what is it in Nigeria. What is it? Because I rarely hear people going to Nigeria and talking about it. I want to go and experience it myself. Those Nigerian movies I watch, in the villages, since I'm more interested in the African ways of living and So I just wanted to go and experience it for myself, so that no one has to tell me. That's why I took that step. I'm like,
Nigeria
let me go to.
It's not that expensive, okay, to come or to be there, but how did you survive in terms of the economy? How did you survive? Did you like create a budget, and how did you come up with that money?
Okay, I think by then I wouldn't say it was. You know, Nigeria is it's traveling to me is an investment, and if you travel,
I love that.
yeah,
You're
traveling,
investing in
yeah,
yourself.
travel is an investment. It's not like I'm just going there to explore. You know, like there's some countries when you invest in, huh? You risk it. It's like risking for a business. So I put my money aside. Like this money, it's not like I had too much, but it's like risking your money on business. Like I picked my 7 million and said, let me put it on my Nigerian trip. So I put it there because I know I had a very big Nigerian audience, and me going to connect there with them will give me that direct engagement with them, you know. So I decided to go there. I saved my money. I went to Nigeria, and yeah, I must say it's been a big investment for me too, because it gave me more, like more than I invested.
We are talking about Nigeria because a lot of people have this illusion. They've drawn a picture like you had, you know, your own assumption about the country before you landed. But tell me, how was the cultural shock for you? Things over there are rushed. So much traffic. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Generators everywhere. They call it Nepo? What?
So I think every country has its uniqueness,
Yeah.
and the uniqueness might be negative or positive. So Nigeria is not an exception. So it has its own uniqueness, and the heavier the negative, the more the positive. You know. So Nigeria, like when it comes, I think it's more of the governance, but the people are really very nice. It's just more of the governance that's making everything like that.
I love their governance system. They have governors, you know, they have states. It's more of a federal kind of system.
Yeah, but you know, as Africans, there's a system of corruption there. I feel like it's way stronger, because what really shocked me is that a policeman will come and ask for your money, and he knows what he has to take. He just gives you money. He picks the money. He picks money from you, like not like here in Uganda where they first hide behind the car. Like it's direct.
Yeah.
Give me my cut.
Yeah.
Like they tell me, give me my cut. So you give it to them, they know what to pick. If the money has no change, they can give you change.
There was a tourist who was a cyclist. Well, so I don't know if he did it purposely, but he had a GoPro, and these guys didn't know it was hidden. So one of the traffic officers, as usual, they approached him, and then he was asking for directions, and they stopped him. They asked for their travel documents, and so when he was leaving, the guy had the audacity of telling him, give me something.
Yeah.
And they recorded, and the guy lost his job. They prosecuted him, and they deranked him, and the system had to really crush him. But there's something also I read. I don't know which vlog that you availed this to, or blog, but when you landed, so much happened.
Yeah.
What was that? How did you grapple with the situation when you landed? Because it was so messed up. There was so much. It was a mixture of chaos.
I think I wrote that story on my Facebook, and I didn't finish it. And up to now, everyone is asking me finish that story, but
You
because
missed your passport.
it was beginning to bring a lot of negative engagement
Bad
from the
PR to
Nigerians.
the country, yeah.
But so I had to I have to first sit down and maybe try and see the way I can, you know, before I go to the next part.
Spice it up, yeah.
Yeah, before I can come out, but not even spice it up, but just to see a way of not making it. I don't want to attract that violence, because Nigerians are very supportive,
will
and they
come for
support
you.
me so much. So I don't want to destroy that.
We can't even win Kenyans if it comes to the war.
Sure, but I think the experience was bad because number one,
Yeah.
it was my first time traveling.
Yeah. How did you end up losing your passport?
I didn't just lose it. Like it was the immigration officer. I think I applied for a visa online, and it was a scam visa.
Woo.
So
Those ones are called Yahoo boys.
yeah, so it was a scam visa.
Yeah.
So I also learned something. Never apply visa online. This thing is dangerous.
It's a scam.
Yeah, it's a scam. So when I
Yeah.
reached there, they told me present your documents, and they're fake.
What?
So they're telling me this is not the right documents, and now you have to start the process all over again, the visa process.
How much was the visa costing?
I think from Uganda it was from Uganda the visa was 137, something like that.
Okay, not so bad.
Let me just say like 500. They would charge you 500,000 Ugandan shillings for the
500K.
Yeah, for the visa, 500K.
Okay, like a pan-African content creator, aren't you concerned about countries not like wavering all this visa thing? Why do you have to like? If
Yeah,
it's all
it's the most
Africans, why
annoying
do you
thing.
have
What,
to pay
it's the
for a
most
visa?
annoying
Come on.
thing. Actually, the most annoying thing is to pay visa to visit an African country. The reason why I loved Ghana, I went to Ghana and it was easy access. You don't need to pay any single coin. Actually, for Uganda, if you want to travel, the best experience
Ghana
in Ghana
visa-free?
is visa free right now for Uganda. When I went to Ghana, I spent just 1 minute at immigration and they gave me access. 1 minute. And they're like, oh, you're from Uganda, you're most welcome. People are, oh my goodness, people from Ghana, they're so nice.
How was it like?
And their governors. Oh, what day?
Yeah.
We know what is a big inspiration. So when he had you around, he's like, oh, this guy he really loved to promote content
How
creation.
tall is he? Okay.
That's
So
what
let me reverse the question.
No.
How short is he? I'm not trying to bother him.
I don't want to talk about his height because I don't want to bring.
No, he's a cool guy. He's doing a great
Yeah, he's a
job,
cool
yeah.
guy. It's a very big inspiration to all of us. And Wodema is a very big inspiration and it's very nice. And it's showing us the right route to follow as creators and how to do it. Because when you go to Wodema's country right now and you're a creator, it's going to show you very good reception. Even in his absence, because he came later on when we were already there. In his absence, he already assigned people to show us around, show us some delegates, give us free access to one of the places that people pay for, like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Park. When they gave us free access to that place and meet even the big people, the directors, the what.
Yeah.
So that was just a good privilege. I just wish Uganda we could pick up on that to promote tourism.
He equally got the same reception when he came to Uganda.
No, at first he didn't get that was just a second reception. I think through Amos Wekesa, he decided to welcome him back so he can, make up for the past mistake. But for the first raw visit, he didn't have a good experience.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to go for a break and then we'll return back.
This show has been supported by Ara Fishing Lodge, located on a peninsula in Adjumani.
In a nation hungry for truth, a world where every story matters, there exists a beacon of trust and reliability. For decades, they've been our voice and our window to the world, holding the mirror of our history. With 4 TV stations and 11 radio channels spanning 27 languages, they stand as guardians of information, defenders of truth. With Mascari Heritage Advantage, they uphold every citizen's right to reliable and free information. Their archive stories shaped our past and illuminate our present. Yet now, as new challenges arise and the world evolves, their mission faces its greatest test yet. Be part of our journey and let's navigate the unknown, uncover the untold, and safeguard our future together. Tune into your public broadcaster, for it is the intersection of trust and truth. Because to UBC, your story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
One thing first, we are at Ara Fishing Lodge that is located in Adjumani, just a few kilometers away from the main town. You go to this beautiful place where time stands still. It's a peninsula, you will love it. And now, today I'm here to meet a fantastic lady. She is a social media sensation from Kitchigum. I like to describe to her as the Acholi Queen because she has this cool aura around her, a gorgeous smile, and yeah, she's doing everything. Her numbers on social media are staggering. You love her. So let's talk about tourism and how you have sort of channeled or tried or even planning to channel some of your content towards that? Because you love promoting culture, which is a beautiful thing. It's very rare to find a lady around your age that is fascinated by, tradition. Most people are more into contemporary stuff, the urban, they want to be the cool kids, but you can be as cool as you can be still when you're, thriving your culture, your traditions, your food. So tell me.
I think one thing I must say is first start by telling you about the type of content that I do, which is mostly I do cultural content.
Okay.
I do traditional content. I do local content. Let me just say local African, displaying the beauty of African culture. So that is one of the most basic of tourism. You see, when people are visiting a country, when people are coming to check out the different things happening in the country, explore, adventure, they are interested in knowing like the ways of living in a place, and that is culture. Ways of living is simply culture. So me, to promote culture in the place is basically by showing people the beauty of my culture, which is actually culture. I always say this, I'm like, if we want to promote culture in Uganda, the first thing we have to do is to embrace our own culture and display the beauty of our own culture. Because if everyone is doing that, we're going to meet at a point.
Yeah.
So me, what I'm doing, I'm displaying the culture, the beautiful culture of Acholi people, and also moving to other cultures and still experiencing how they're doing. But charity starts from home. You first have to show people what you have home before you can go to your neighbor's home. So the best way I am doing it is just by promoting culture, by dance, doing traditional dances, showing the beauty of foods. In Acholi, people have over 100 foods.
I didn't know that.
We have over 100 foods. If I start listing them for you right now. In Acholi land, you can come for a visit for 1 month and we can cook you different food every single day.
Because
for
what
1 month
I
visit.
know, Gladys, is that you guys are super creative when it comes to sauces. Pested fish.
Fish, yeah.
Pested this. Pested what? Marakwan.
La korokoro, la kilikili.
You're kidding. You've just made that up. Because
No, we have la kilikili. Weren't you there for the Gulu Marathon?
Like that.
Yeah, I think it comes now with the language. The language. Most language has the rhythm it flows.
What's your favorite?
My favorite, I love malakwang.
Yeah.
So much, and dekngo with moya. Oh, those two foods. I love them so much.
You say it's what? Dekngo.
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 Dekngo. Something like that.
Oh, how does it look like?
If you see it, and it looks like pest,
Oh.
like odi, if you see it, but it's just this peanuts. How they put it? La pena. I don't know how to say la pena in English.
Sim mixed with peanuts, is it?
No.
That's too far away from what I
There is this is it called green peas or something like that? The seed is grounded and it's pested afterwards, but the seed, the way it is cooked, guys, it's just a whole. Just go and Google and find out.
I'll also check out her videos. She will show you how they are prepared.
Yeah.
So simple. Tell me, what brings you this side of the Nile, like West Nile, this part of the north?
Oh, so number one, this is my first time to be in Germany.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not lying. This is my first time.
Just 1 hour and a half, you say?
No, 1 hour and a half, but that is technical.
Oh, you didn't get a reason to be this side. That also matters.
Okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
Number one, I have been to West Nile. You know West Nile is a combination. Most people don't know about West Nile. Even in Uganda, if you go and ask a random person, tell me what West Nile is, they cannot locate it on the map. Mm-hmm. They cannot. Most people have realized that. Most people, at least maybe us who are in the north, we can easily tell. But now when you go to the central, most people don't know what West Nile is. So I've been to Arua, but I didn't get. I always wanted to come to Germany. Like I always wanted to come to Germany so much. Germany, Moyo.
Yeah.
I've been having that in my mind, but I didn't get the connection I need. People. I always connect. Whenever I move somewhere, the first thing that moves me to a place is the people.
Yeah.
I have to have a direct connection with someone there to take me around that I trust. Someone that I trust. So I I was not so much seeing content from Germany and the creators.
Yeah.
So it was hard for me to just come here because I want to connect to people. I want to come and, I don't want to just come like...
There's already one that just showed up. I have a big mouth, If you will forgive me. There's one who just showed up when they knew that you are around.
Yeah.
That's
I posted,
kind of cool.
I posted about my visit to Germany, and they know I'm here, and I've seen a lot of engagement from the people of Germany.
Really?
I must say, people of West Nile are very loving people, because when I went to Germany, to Arua, still it was the same energy. Coming to Germany and seeing the love they're expressing. So we want you to come and visit. I want us. They have been always telling me to come and visit Germany so much, and I'm so glad to be here.
What does this love mean to you personally when you get the love back?
It means I don't know how to explain it. Something that I didn't know. I thought that them wanting me to come here is just like the way people talk, come here. But just me making a post about me being here, and they're trying to show their gratitude. Thank you for coming. They've always wished to come here, and all that. It just means a lot to me. I feel like this is what I'm working for. I'm working towards connecting with different people in different areas.
Yeah.
To the local, I want to connect to every people in Uganda.
Yeah.
I want to visit people, connect.
cool.
So it's a good feeling that the dream is coming true. That is my biggest dream. I want when I go to a place, I'm not a stranger.
Yeah.
Like people know me just not only for
don't
being
need an
there.
introduction.
I just want to learn now. Now one thing I'm left with is learning the culture, the beautiful culture of people of Madi, and experiencing it. That is the only thing I'm left with before I can leave Germany.
You love tradition and culture, which is good, which is also something very hard to do, especially when it comes to content. Because think about this other type of content, the urban kind of content, it's more of copy and paste.
Yeah.
You just definitely don't have to originate something raw. How do you manage to script this content? How is your creative process like?
I must say, when it comes to culture, you don't even need to script, because
It has been there
it
since
has been there, and it is diverse. You don't even need to, because when I'm eating the local food, that's all the content. When I'm doing cooking, it's all the content. It's just like a day-to-day living. That's why culture is a day-to-day living. It's just recording your living, but in another setup, in the village local setup. That's
Actually, your explanation makes a lot of sense. So the very first time you've heard about these three words, Ara Fishing Lodge, where and when?
I heard about it this year. I think they brought some creators from Kampala.
Okay.
My friends, like the like of Otter Brand. I think they had a visit here. Then I saw the place when they were on the ship. I'm like, oh, this is a cool place. But I didn't understand that it was in Germany still. That is how crazy it was. I thought it was maybe in Arua because it is West Nile.
Yeah.
So, and when the West Nile campaign came in, then I got to know about that, Ara Fishing Lodge is here, and they involved me in the trip, and I'm so excited. I want to thank Ara Fishing Lodge for actually sponsoring our stay here. Our stay here is sponsored, guys.
Yeah.
Everything is sponsored, us being here. So it's just a good initiative to travel, and I would wish to come back here again.
I don't want to kill your vibe. I don't want to waste any of your time, because you guys are here. Not
We're here to have fun.
Time, Not here to do interviews. So we're going to play rock, paper, and scissors. Whoever wins gets to ride the bike. Let's go.
So it's
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, repeat it again.
Okay. Okay, this is a scissor. This is the paper. This is the rock.
Okay.
Of course, the rock kills the paper and the scissor.
Okay.
The scissor tears the paper.
Okay.
So we shall see who is winning. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, I will give you a win because you're this beautiful. So you get to ride your bike and take it away.
Okay. Okay.
I'll catch you on the other flip side. Okay?
All right. Thank you.